right, so make sure you
fuck around. I'm doing this the right way.
Discussion board, right?
All right, so this is the anechoic chamber. Okay, we have very large size, but right now we have it into two sections. The other side is for the antenna measurement, and this side is for antenna. Now, if you talk in this room, your voice is somewhat strained. The reason is these codes are designed to also microwave, but if you calculate the wavelength of the acoustic wave, it's about the same. So it will also absorb the voice. For the careful measurement, usually we need to close the window, not the door, so you don't get any outside signal. So you don't need to do it. We need that light and also this light. So don't close the door. Now you can, of course, you can walk on these, but obviously you cannot walk on those upwards. Okay, so the antenna is an X-band horn antenna and the monostatic system, isolator and so on. Okay. Target distance 4 meters. So it's approximately 4 meters. And all right, so here's the 203 millimeter calibration target, a sphere. Okay. Unfortunately, it's not smooth anymore. You can find the dent and so on. So make sure to see the pretty face of this guy when you measure. Smooth face. Okay. And make sure that you have this base so it doesn't move. Okay.
Yeah, I saw
All
the dents in
targets
there.
will be located on this styrofoam. Okay. Dielectric constant of the styrofoam is approximately 1.05. So it's very close to free space. We can minimize the space. Now, when you put the targets, face of each target, use the face of each target is approximately the same location. Okay? Because they are not changing the gate function. Gate is fixed already. Right? So make sure the main deflection is coming from the same. And we have a small trihedral, 120 millimeter disc here. Orientation is not that critical in this assignment. Okay, so approximately. So you may not get correct RCS of this guy. Okay. And the last one is 60 millimeter sphere on the Starbucks coffee cup. Somewhat heavy, but all right. So just leave the way it is. Okay.
So having the lower portion of that orb not visible doesn't. How much does that affect the return?
I don't know. But I need something to support it.
Yeah.
Okay. And here's the B-52 model plane. So front view and the side view here. Okay. So we'll put it here. What else? All right. Okay, so before you do the okay, you need a warm-up time. So let's say 5 to 10 minutes. So before you do any measurements, wait for 5 to 10 minutes. Okay. And so what you see, if you put it in the time domain, system. Start minus 5 nanosecond. Okay, so you cannot see the display, not the data. In that case, use scale reference position, and move it up. Okay. What do we have? Oh, somebody is standing there. Okay. All right, we are measuring. Okay, so target is somewhere here. All right. Obviously, when you're measuring RCS, nobody should be in the chamber. Okay. So make sure the chamber is clear. And okay, so by using the marker, identify each peak and make sure your target is located within the quiet zone. All right. And when you do the subtraction, these guys should disappear to some extent.
So I'm trying to move it into the quiet zone. I mean, is the amount of movement on the top of that pedestal going to be enough, or is there a way to like move the pedestal if needed?
Don't move anything.
Don't move anything?
Yeah,
Okay.
I already said everything
Okay.
correctly. Okay. Just put different target there and so on. Okay. Once everybody finishes, then you can change few things. Okay, but at this point, don't change anything, please. Okay. All right. So Yanan is already familiar with this, okay? And he'll be here, and the Chen-Sing is our TA, okay? So if you can, would you stay here today and either do it or see others what they do and so on, okay? You don't need to measure the whole thing today, okay? Just, the important thing is to become familiar with the setup and the procedure and so on. Okay. Although raw data is on the class website, and all you need to do is just process data to get the same results. Okay. Becoming familiar with the system is important.
So just to clarify, you do not have to perform the lab function of this to complete the lab. Right? Is that what you're saying? Because there's already data there just in case. Okay.
You can use just a MATLAB.
Should we use the raw data, or should we use our data if we have a choice?
It's up to you.
Okay.
Okay. Now you can basically do everything on this network. That's fine. Yeah.
Free to come down here anytime.
As long as you can open the door, so would you make sure that if you're coming, if you're planning to come in this weekend, would you make sure that the key works with the door? Okay.
So when we start the network analyzer, do we need to do calibration? That's any
No.
initial state we need to call? No,
It's just RCS lab, read that state. That's all you need to do.
Okay, so there is a state called RCS read.
Yeah, RCS lab. No, lab RCS, excuse me. Which one?
So which one? So it's already on the
Lab
lab.
X RCS. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I need to.
What is the percentage error? Let's say you measure for all these objects. Let's say the large one probably pretty accurate, but for this small one, what's expected error you have? Let's say 2 times.
What else? Minus 10 dB. You're taking minus 11.
For the first one?
Yeah. Large sphere.
Oh, I get them here. So others.
No, the small sphere.
It's 10 dB difference.
Okay, so
10
the
dB.
expected one is about 10 dB below the large one, and the measured one is about 10 dB also, right? So we are talking about the error of maybe 1 or 2 dBsm in that range. It should be fairly accurate. Okay. As long as you are getting signal to noise ratio of about 20 dB, your measured data should be fairly accurate. But if the noise level is high, then obviously, you get garbage. Okay.
So it's a 10 dB over all the frequency band, or it's just that particular frequency?
We didn't check everything. This is just a 10 gigahertz.
Oh, 10
system.
dB.
Right. You can process data and you can obtain RCS as a function of frequency. And if you do so, most likely you can get the me characteristics. RCS changes as a function of frequency. Okay. Okay. So I need a volunteer sitting right there to do the first one. Okay, I'll move.
I'm recording. So. Otherwise, I jump in.
Okay.
The frequency we use is like all the frequency of the Yes, right now we're using 10 gigahertz. We use some other frequency.
Okay, it is sphere RCS changes. Okay. The other stuff, the value is fairly consistent, I think. It's a function of frequency RCS. Someone?
Yeah. Good job.
So what are we doing?
What object? I guess we got the large sphere up
We
there
have the
first.
large sphere.
Yep.
Would you?
Okay. So that's already this
You can
setting.
step over that if you want.
So is it just confirming the setup in this initial part?
So this is that. So
Actually, you can
call stage.
Yeah.
Okay.
But right now,
Yeah, we can.
So that's S21. That's frequency.
S21 frequency is 7.5 to 11. Number of points is hopefully 401. but I'm
You
not
can
sure.
check that.
We can check. Yeah.
somebody
Sweet.
Number of points.
You mean in
401.
between the target? or
Default math
just anywhere
operator.
between
not
the two?
beyond
Sweep type.
Sweep type menu.
Read the bottom.
Oh, okay. And
Yes. It's
Yep, it's on right
yep,
there.
there we go. And averaging of 4.
Yeah, you have to go to the AVG menu.
Averaging
It's
of
on, and then the factor, averaging factor 4.
4. Look at that. Beautiful. Moving on. Nice job, team.
change to time.
Wait, hold on. Did I miss this? Call that. Typical time domain response is shown
Yeah, you
below.
go back to time domain.
Is that going to system?
Yeah, system.
Yeah, system button. Yeah, there you go. And then transform on the
Be on the
top.
top.
That's time domain.
You move that off the display. Scale.
Reference.
There it is. Yeah.
There we go. Oh,
And so right
maybe
now,
not that far.
You can do reference position, and then specify with the numbers if you want to set it at a specific
that's
one.
okay.
It's up to you.
As long as we can see.
Yeah, nice.
So right now, we need to so the people move out. We can make sure.
You guys want to come out of there so you don't get hit with a bunch of RF?
I mean,
You're already getting
You're already toast,
You're already
so-
getting hit, but it's really small.
that said, we should clear the chamber.
Oh.
So that
We need to change the time to 100 nanoseconds. The stop time.
Stop time. Stop.
stop time. 100.
Now.
guys, I'll be in my office, so if you have any questions about homework.
So I think this one will be the target. This one.
Okay. So,
Oh no! I mean,
yeah. So there's the
So that's the
Isolation
200 sphere.
leakage. There's the antenna coupling.
Yep.
Here's the target.
Here's our target.
And here's the back wall. And then there's the
And-
aliasing.
And you connect the display.
And
The display.
display.
And you save this to the memory.
Data memory.
It's gonna be
Data 2.
Yeah, that one.
There you go. Yeah, don't do the dash.
And then,
Yeah.
and then change the sphere to the, over there.
Change it.
So like
Change it to this one.
Oh,
Close your mouth.
cover your eyes.
That's right. Do it all.
I
Sorry, I'm
won't
not.
say anything else on camera, but
I'm trying to get right behind you. I'm not trying to be rude. So.
all good.
Just put that on the floor.
It's changing
Background suppression is
the aliasings that's all the way to the right.
Then you
Yeah.
keep
This
the
section.
Yeah, the signals in the middle and the background's the third from the left.
data matters memory.
There you go.
Okay, so that's the target.
nice. That's good.
Yeah. So that's the large sphere minus the tiny sphere minus the large sphere.
Right.
Okay. Was that what we were supposed to do? I didn't actually read it.
I can't read from here.
I'm not sure I could read if I was
There's a lot of words to read quickly.
Yeah.
That's the
Go
general
figure.
gist, though. Place the small sphere, show the data, see all responses, identify the target return,
Oh, is it gate?
plot S21, which we're doing, make sure there's no aliasing on the signal, which there's not really. Well, yeah.
A little bit, not too bad.
And then press the average restart before each measurement. Okay, where was the average
Go to the
restart button?
AVG button.
In the middle.
There you go.
It'll be at the top.
And we wait a hot minute for that to
A
settle.
hot minute. Like it.
All right. Yeah, essentially it looks like it just goes through all the next ones. You kind of do a similar feel.
And guys, what I'll
Goes
do is I'll
through-
take a picture of every step of this and upload it with the video. So you can walk through the video and then look down beneath with the PDF and say, okay, this is where we are at minute 3,
Right.
minute 4.
If I did it wrong though, not my fault. You guys got to figure it out.
There's a gating process. You need to set the gating to
Where's-
6 nanoseconds.
Oh, we're not done
Where's
that
that section at?
yet. The gating.
Oh, here.
Oh, here it is. Okay. So set the gate center to be the target location with a gate width of 6 nanoseconds. So anybody remember where
Is that on
that
the sweep setup?
sweep
System.
system
Yeah, system. Okay.
Transform.
transform menu?
There you go.
It's usually system for
Press
any gating or subtraction. Or,
specify gate
There you go. So you just want your center frequency
center to be.
on the peak.
Can I just move?
Yeah,
No?
you should be able to move it.
Oh, there we go.
And
Okay.
then your span will set the start stop.
And what did I say? 6.
Is that easier to do by zooming in on the time to set the gate or not?
I already just use a marker.
time
to see
gating.
what's,
used to cover the whole thing? Convert into
So you
frequency
don't
domain.
limit your.
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
I think that's.
Okay.
Yeah, just for
So
more accuracy.
Yeah.
that seems right. So you can see they're down here in the
Oh, you
floor.
did you apply that?
I think so.
System?
Hold on, let's try it. Let's look at it.
transform.
And then
There you go.
Oh,
gating.
Oh,
It's
on.
always at the
there you
top.
go.
There we go. Okay.
That's what we should see.
Apply that.
I used to call that an explosive. That's right. At 35-degree theta, man. Duck. Move your head.
Frequency domain. Okay, so now we go back to. Oops. Oh shoot.
What are you
I
trying to do?
accidentally double hit the button. Okay. Hold on. What did I double hit the button. My bad. What did I do? Where's the control Z?
Was it on? Let's see, your gate's
Okay.
on.
When I hit that, I accidentally hit the low pass step.
Try turning the gating off.
Try turning the gating off. Yeah, and it just. How did I do this?
I think you put another function on top of what you were already doing.
Shit.
You did the low pass step there.
Do we not want low pass step, or we want band pass?
I'm not sure what she hit. Yeah.
Well, so I hit system and I hit transfer menu and I accidentally hit it twice. So I ended up hitting the low pass step again.
Oh, okay.
But I don't
You can just
know.
power it off. Power it back on.
Yeah.
You can just turn it off, turn it back on.
Or maybe reload the
Yeah.
state.
So I
Here
think
we
you
go.
have already rig forwards.
Yeah, I got the.
Yeah.
I'll cut this part out.
Does that mean we gotta go put the large sphere back up there?
Well, nothing else.
That's pretty much everything though.
Yeah,
So then you did the time
Yeah.
gating and then you just go back to frequency domain
Yeah, and you check
and
the value.
you check it and then you're fine.
Oh, at
So-
10 gigahertz.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
And then,
So you're in
It
your
looks like
time
you did
domain, go
again.
back to frequency domain.
So it sounds really similar to the last lab. It's
Yep.
just
Now it's just visualizing it. You actually have to come down and throw it out there.
all right.
Now that you spent.
So I'm gonna call that done.
upstairs.
Okay. Other than the fact that I accidentally double pushed the button and then
No, you
destroyed the whole thing.
You did great. Go ahead.
Your grade is on the line.
Right. I hope.
All right. Thank you, sir. Anybody else want to give it a whack, or you feel pretty good?
I feel pretty good. Yeah, I mean, I think it was a good run.
through it again if you want.
Oh, I'm good. I feel pretty good with this thing. Okay. All right. So I'll go the. You know what I want to do though? I wanted to get a.
Going closer to
Yep, just to kind of give everybody a walkthrough of what the chamber looks like.
Yeah, that's pretty cool in there.
Okay. So this is what we got here. This side. It'd be easier to do it from the light. And then this is our sphere. This is the room, about 4 meters.
There's another door open.
Oh, yeah, we got the big sphere there. All right. And he said about 20 dB, right? For the big sphere? For the big sphere?
Yeah, roughly.
Plus
I
or
think the
minus
small
1 to 2
sphere is
dBs?
roughly about 10 or 11 less than that.
Okay. So 30, 31, plus or minus 1 to 2. Cool. Cool, man. This is giving me some flashbacks. I love this shit.
Yeah, have you been in the chamber like that before?
Oh, yeah. Many.
Have you ever been? I can't remember if it's up at. I think it's up at Edwards, but there's